you could really call was a big football team. Youngstown was a power team. North Dakota State's a power team. You know, and that's when I call a power team. You got to win those double teams at the line of scrimmage.
Wanting to get bigger right away next year, do you have to go more the JUCO route with some of those guys, or D1 transfers?
No, I'll look at all those, but I'll be very selective in all those, because I still think the way to do it and sustain it is through the high schools, because now we got this good high school class. Heck, you know, now there's such a huge upside because they got experience. You got to live through their first year. You got to live through an air, and if you live through the air, then most times those guys come back and double down and give you twice as many plays throughout their career than that one that they had a miscue on as they were freshmen. And I think we saw some miscues as freshmen or redshirt sophomores for that matter. But most of those guys will make those one plays up and make you 25 better plays in their junior and senior years. So I'll bite the bullet and put the risk and reward in long term in high school players.
Are you guys already on the road recruiting, or will that happen this weekend?
No, it's a short week, so I looked at that. I almost sent them out today, but since it's such a short week and some schools are getting out early on Wednesday, that we'll go out full force on Sunday.
Coach, if I may, a lot of people are going to be looking for those big fellas. I mean, they're in demand.
Mm-hmm.
So you've got a crusher of a schedule. They're going to be playing against the best of the best. What do you say when you get in the living room with these big guys? Do you have to come to UNI?
Well, you got to develop them. We're not going to get one to walk in and look the part, but he will be 6'6", all right. And if he's 6'6", he won't be. If he's 300 now, then somebody else wants him too. So one, we're going to have to go out and recruit and try to battle for him. But two, more so, I think you got to, who's going to develop that person? Because our best offensive linemen were all overlooked. I mean, they're all sitting in the league right now. Nobody recruited Austin Howard. You know, I got to go find those guys, and I got to go find 6'6", 6'7", and we're going to have to develop them. Whether they're 6'6" and overweight, or 6'6" and underweight, or 6'6" and not strong enough yet, we're going to have to find that person, and then we got to do a better job developing them, and that's the internal.
Theory of finding people who want to become self-made men.
Oh, always. Those are the ones. To me, that's, even as a recruit today, and I sit in big groups or small groups. The difference at UNI, I really believe you got to be, the resources are here. It's how they take advantage of the resources, and that's the desire they have to put in the work, because the formula is here, but you got to put the work in and the intensity of the work to make yourself a player. And you have to find that right recipe of success, whether you're motivating or recruiting them or in that development stage. So that's part of the process here. There's a lot of things I can put my fingers on, and there's no one great way to do it, but it will take a total commitment by our university and our department to do what we want to do in the very near future.
Can you talk about next year's non-conference schedule yet, or is that